Good morning, everyone. This is AM Sports with me, Muftau Nabila. Coming up, we'll be sharing with you the full squad Milovan Rival has submitted to CAF officially. The list was submitted to CAF on December 30, but we'll have details of why it was published just yesterday. And also, we're hearing from the president of the Ghana Football Association, Keto Kreko, who's been speaking about the Kajam young refereeing policy and Manchester United losing for the first time in 42 years at Old Trafford to Wolverhampton Wanderers. But first, it is Ghana's coach Milovan Rival who has named Mohamed Kudus in his final squad for the African Cup of Nations. The Serbian tactician who had named a 30-man squad decided to pull it down to 28, and officially it was announced by the Ghana Football Association on Monday. Roma youngster Felix Afena-Gyan and Clement Salis Abdul Samed are the players dropped from the squad. Salis has been dropped because he suffered an injury. Let's take a look at the full squad Milovan Rival has submitted to the Confederation of African Football for the competition that starts on Sunday. And we'll have Nuruddin Abdul Manaf, who is one of the players named in the squad as a goalkeeper. Also, we also have the likes of Andre Yadom in there as from Reading. Philemon Bafo of Dreams FC made the final squad. There's also Jonathan Mensah of Columbus Crew. Jonathan Mensah is one of the few players to have made Milovan's squad. He was with him in the 2010 African Cup of Nations and World Cup. So after 11 years, he's still playing under the Serbian. Then we have Thomas Tay Partey. He's expected to train today with the team. He arrived in camp yesterday. Edmond Addo is also in there. We have Abdul Fattah Issahaku. There is Daniel Kofi Ichre. Jordan Pierre Ayew. He's also training today with the team. He suffered a slight knock in the last Premier League outing Crystal Palace had against West Ham United. Mubarak Wakaso, he's seriously injured, but the medical team of the Ghana FA is certain that he might be fit before the first game against Morocco on Monday. Then we have Lawrence Atizigi, one player we understand is likely to be contesting for the #1 spot in the Black Stars team, alongside Abdul Nuruddin Manaf, whom we understand is also likely to displace Wallacott for that position. It is unclear though. We have Richmond Boache Yadom, Gideon Mensah, Joseph Penso, Joseph Wallacott, Abdul Baba Rahman. There's Daniel Amate expected to train today with the team. Rahman too is training today with the team. Samuel Owusu, Mohamed Kudus, that's an interesting one. Yesterday we had mentioned to you that the GFA technical team and the football governing body were reluctant that he's out of the competition. Their hope is that he will fully recover and play a part if the team reaches the latter stage of the competition. However, he joined his team to Portugal for mid-season training ahead of the second round of the league in Netherlands. So it's unclear whether he still be available or not, but the FA have named him in their final squad. There is Idrisu Baba, Kamaldeen Suleimana, there is Alexander Jiku, Richard Atta of Accra House, Benjamin Tete, Abdul Min Suleiman, Maxwell Abe, and Abakana Sandan of RTU. These are the players Milovan Rival have named for the African Cup of Nations. Andre Ayew, Jordan Ayew, Daniel Amate, Thomas Partey, Baba Rahman, they are all expected to train today. Now let's talk about the Catch Them Young referee policy, which is one the FA believes could catapult referee in Ghana to greater heights. Selected young referees across the country officiated the first ever U17 Champions League, and president of the association, Keto Kreko, has promised his total support to the young referees. Quite an interesting one from the Ghana Football Association. From football, we talk politics now. And the General Secretary of the Ghana Athletics Association, Ba Fusene, says Benjamin Azamati and Joseph Paul Amoah were Ghana's outstanding athletes in 2021. The duo were part of the country's quartet that made history at the Tokyo Olympics with a time of 38.08 seconds. But Bauer picked the two as the best athletes and hopes for more of such performances in 2022.
But 2021 was an eventful year. a year that we thought we couldn't do much, but at the end we saw that even though there was COVID, there was dried up on sponsorship and other things, but the athletes lived up to expectation. They did garner good by qualifying first and foremost from the World Relays to the World Championship, qualifying for the Olympic Games, breaking the 4x100 national records. I mean, for me, that was the highlight of 2021. And among the athletes that I can't say who has really made difference is Azamate and Joseph Polamo. I'm not saying the promote interparty, the better amount equals. And Joseph Polamo and Kweku Benjamin Azamate stood tall. Among the ladies, it was Deborah Aqua, who misses the Olympic Games. We're hoping and praying that she will make up the mark, but at the end of the day, she couldn't make it up, and her best one, and the Olympic was 6.82. So we're just hoping that she will make it, but nonetheless, she was one of the best. Performance.
One win for Sevilla. Real Madrid's lead at the top now cut down to just 6 points because they lost to Getafe on New Year Day on the return of La Liga. Kumasi Asante Kotoko head coach Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum has given the players 4,000 Ghana cedis for beating the Ediana Stars. The first time they've done so since the Oja Boys qualified to the Ghana Premier League. We appreciate your company here on the AM Sports with me, Muftau Nabila Abla. You can head on to myjoyonline.com and read some more sports stories. Thank you very much for joining us.